I know I've talked about this one, but I'm going to say something. I heard one idolo recently on Twitter saying that he's never lost a trade all his life. How he's made so much money, he's made this, all every time blues. You hear talks like forever stuck in profits or only blues, blue team, no losses. Anybody that paints you that rosy blue screen of Forex trading always doesn't have your good interest at heart. 90% of them, when you check their trading history, they are in loss. But it's worse for someone to fail with knowledge. I'm going to be giving us 3 things that are highly important, the mindset of a profitable trader. The first one is trading high probability setup. Earlier on, I've told us that I use about 9, it's even more than 9, close to 10 strategies for my teachings, for my entries, for everything I'm doing. Now, these 10 things are evenly distributed among the 4 things that I told you are super important in making a trader profitable. Knowing when to enter, knowing where to have your stop loss at, knowing where to put your take profit, and the courage to hold. Before I take a trade, I must make sure that all the 4 criteria that makes a profitable trader is being seen well on the trade. Your entry might be good, but then the stop loss is far from the entry point. That's not well. Or you have a good entry, a perfect stop loss, but then the place you're going to take profit becomes a problem. That's also not good. If you're looking beyond the noises that happen in the market, you're looking at targeting the main part of the market, all those parts must be good. So knowing high probability setup, your risk to reward, knowing that, okay, if I take this trade, I'm going to take profits with 5 times my initial deposits. That's a good high probability trade. It's worth the risk. Every single thing we're doing is risk. But then make sure that you're risking the right way. High probability setups is very, very important. Your ability to differentiate the noises and trade the right way will help you if you're looking at hitting profitability in Forex trading. The second one is knowing that losses are part of it. I know I've talked about this one. You saw where I lost about 5K, 7K, yet I still funded about 2,500 and still continue trading. The losses should not derail you. And because you know that losses are part of it, you should put the one you are able to risk. You should have to always think of yourself in a greater height. Losses are part of it. That knowledge, being aware that you can lose it, should make you. That's why sometimes you see some of my trades, except recently that I started doing 10K with Lohimin. Before now, you see that what I used to fund was 500, 1,000, 5,000, 4,000. You don't see me fund 10K accounts on my personal account. I wouldn't do that. Even if I fund 10K, I'll make sure that I cost it in such a way that if I lose this one, I can still recover back. iDOLOS will tell you that you shouldn't make loss. It's only profit. Another iDOLOS is telling you that that's a lie. Even if this person that claimed that he has made profit all his life, even if what he's saying is true, because I don't know, I'm not in his life, I don't have his trading account. Even if what he's saying is true, do not believe it. Because once you have that mentality in your mind, and then you make your own loss, you start telling yourself, but so Forex trader said he has never made a loss. Now I've made a loss. What have I done to myself? God. Wrong. Losses are part of it. Just have that as a mindset. Last one is consistently improving through networking and personal improvements. Let's talk about the networking part first. Just like the Forex events that we had, the one we had in Lagos last year, 2024, and in Abuja. Not necessarily to see Lucky Min or to see other Forex mentors that are going to come there. No. Your other mindset of going there is to network with your fellow traders. Because 90% of the people going for that event have the same mindset you have, Forex trading. So you going to such events will help sharpen you. You're talking to them. They're telling you how they did their experiences. They're telling you this. You learn. Iron sharpness iron. You cannot do it alone. You should be able to connect with them. This kind of business is not the one that you do introverts for. Only you in your room. You're trying to do analysis. Only you. You might work for you because everyone doesn't have a standpoint. But if you're looking at the majority, be able to network, be able to talk to people. Go for these events that sharpens you, that exposes you to other things, that exposes you to other parts. It's very, very important, networking, and consistently improving. This trade that I took now, I didn't use my normal strategies on it. I used the strategy I just formed on the 24th of December on it. Now, this trade, I've tried to take it a number of times alone. Like, this strategy, I've been trying to form it for more than a year. It didn't come true. until the 24th. But before that 24th, almost every month, I'm trying to find what am I doing wrong with it. I found the account, I blew it, I found that using the same strategy. I know that it's highly probable for me to make money with it. That is why I keep sticking on trying to make more from it. 70% of the strategies I use are all mine. So your ability to consistently improve, learn. You know you don't have the knowledge. You know there are people that have the knowledge. Learn till you are there. The risk to reward in Forex business is a lot. The total, if you calculate the total of all the accounts that I just showed that I've managed, is over 80 million naira made in like 4 days. There's no business that gives you that high margin. None. And then you have to just do little things for this one. Have capital and get knowledge. That is all. Especially when you're doing the kind of things we do, the synthetic indices part, where it's just pure algorithm that we're following. That's just it. And you make your money and you make the blues. You become rich by just using that process and statements. Dear Forex trader, now you have the knowledge. It's one thing to have. It's one thing to learn. It's another to put it into practice. Don't just watch this video. Use what you've learned from this video and put it into practice. This is the real definition of profitable trader. My name is Lucky, Main FX. See you in the next one.